So today, me and Billy did our presentation of West Side Story to our class in singing. So what went well then? I feel like all the information that was presented to our audience, was done in an easy to digest manner, and it wasn't too overwhelming for them. Me and Billy both had something to contribute to the presentation, and it wasn't like one person was doing, more than the other. We didn't just do a presentation; we also did a Kahoot as well. And this was a good idea because it showed us if the audience had listened to our topic that we had discussed in a fun and concise way. So did any of the tips that I researched help in any way? Yes, it actually did. So for example, with tip number 2, which was to focus on what your audience needs. This helped us as the text that we used was short and snappy. And by doing this, our audience wasn't bored and kept them engaged throughout. Tip number 4 helped me as well, which was eye contact and smiling throughout. And by doing this, I felt, more comfortable. I didn't feel, nervous at all, and the audience could see that. The audience could see that I wanted to be up for there, and that they could tell that I put time and effort into researching into this topic. So, for my EBI, which is even better if, I feel like even though the presentation, went smoothly, I feel like me and Billy could have, put some time aside one lunch and actually rehearsed it, and if we rehearsed it, we could have filmed, some of that rehearsal time and, put that on my website as, my progression towards my presentation. And unfortunately, we didn't film our actual presentation, but I've learned that, when it comes to feedback and, actual performance, that I should record more because, you guys can see my progression. And you can understand, where I'm coming from in more vlogs. So yeah.